Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SL. You just made a comment or sent me an email. You say, I am keep reading books. Is it going to help me a lot to get more than 40 points on my TOEFL score? The answer is yes, most likely, if. There's 5 things here. 5 important areas here. So, first of all, keep reading. Try to read about 45 to 60 minutes every day. Number 2, spend about the same amount of time each day practicing listening. This is very, very helpful. Now, take notes as best you can. I know it's going to be hard for you, but focus on taking notes on the main and most important supporting points of the reading and listening passages. This is very useful. And then you can use your notes to write and speak about that information. Now that's taking it a step further. Now you're not just working on your reading proficiency, but you're also practicing your integrated speaking and integrated writing. So that's a good step. Number 2, you got to build your vocabulary. Keep doing that. Learn as many words as you can. My online TOEFL course will give you access to over 1,700 TOEFL words. You want to learn those words. It will help your TOEFL score a lot. Number 3, you need to improve your reading speed. Your goal is to try to get more than 300 words per minute with 60 to 80% comprehension. That's also something you can do in the reading section of my online course. Number 4, you want to become familiar with the IBT reading question types and the strategies for answering them. For example, what do you do when you see a summary, when you have to complete a summary or a completed schematic table, or if you're answering questions about main ideas or details or organization questions, rhetorical questions, implied details, and so on? All of these questions have strategy. You have to make sure you are aware of how to answer the different kinds of questions on the reading section, and my online course in the reading section will give you all the information you need to know about the question types and the strategies for answering them. Now, the last thing you want to do is you need to take TOEFL level reading practice test. If you have a TOEFL book, you can use that. If you go to ets.org, you can do that. Now, in my course, I'm offering right now full-length IBT practice test. Now, if you don't want to take the whole test, you can just take the reading part of the test if you want to mark your reading progress. So I am offering those, and you will find those. Remember, I have 7 steps to my online TOEFL course. I will help you with your vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. I also have lessons in the reading and listening areas, and then the writing and speaking sections. Now, my 8th section, that's where I have my full-length 4.5-hour IBT practice test that you can take. A lot of my students will take one of my practice tests right before they take the official TOEFL exam. They get some feedback, they get some analysis, they understand a little bit more about what some of the weaknesses are, and then they can improve those things before they take the exam. All right, anyway, thank you for your comments and for your email, and keep up the good work. And if you're not one of my students, I can't remember if you joined my course last month or not, or the month before, but if you're not one of my students, consider becoming one of my online students. I would love to have you. You can get a lot of feedback in the pronunciation, speaking, and writing sections of my course after you complete those practice tests, and you can't get that feedback from a book. All right? Anyway, thank you very much, and keep up the good work.